welcome you back. It's Monday Night Live with the home team. My name is Lauren Bickers, and let's welcome the rest of the home team. Woo, yeah, here they come. Here they come. There they are. Look at. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi. How's it going?
Good. I'm in this little box.
This was actually a momentous day in Planet Ant history.
It
Really?
was. What did
Yeah.
I miss?
I don't know if you guys know our mural on the outside of our building, but it was prominently featured in an ABC interview with White Boy Rick. For some reason, they did an interview with him about Kwame Kilpatrick in the Planet Ant parking lot. I don't know why it happened or how it happened or who did it. We certainly didn't know anything about it.
Wow.
Yeah, and they didn't explain it at all. He was just in front of our mural talking about Kwame for no reason. I don't know.
They just thought it was a cool mural. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, I wonder what like relevance he would have about Kwame. He was in prison the whole reign.
Well, he's like a prison reform advocate now. So they talked to him about whether it was good or not to let Kwame out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
In front of our mural.
In front of our mural.
For weather, let's go to Mike McGettigan. Mike, you're muted.
Well, on that note, if you're joining us for Monday Night Live with the home team for the first time, just to give you a rundown of how the show goes, we're going to have a fantastic opener, and tonight we've got an improv duo, so super excited about that. Then we're going to have some video, and then in the second half of the show, the home team will perform an improv set, but the home team doesn't have a name. Sadly, we can never just seem to settle on one. So we need you guys to name us. We need you to type into the comments a name that you would like for us to have this evening. And if your name is submitted, if your name is selected by random choice, you will win a
Fabulous
prize. Yes, I feel like I've messed that up. Too much pause. But so type in some names in the comment section. Dave, if you were to name the home team tonight, what would you name the home team? Let's give them an example.
I would name them the Ferengi Fat Buckles.
Ferengi Fat Buckles. Okay, so that one's taken. But maybe that is going to jiggle those brain cells in there to get you thinking of an actual name for us tonight. Thank you, Dave.
Sure, don't steal my idea, everybody.
Okay.
I'm writing it down.
All right, so we're gonna get to the action because tonight, I hope you guys are all excited. I mean, like you guys right here, and you guys at home. I mean, we're all at home, aren't we? But tonight we got a New York takeover. Woo! Super excited because our improv duo is from New York City, and then our video is from New York City. And then if you're from Detroit,
New York City.
New York City, yeah.
Wow, phenomenal reference to a 30-year-old commercial.
Hey, it kept running through my mind too. I get it. That. It's one of those commercials that sticks with you.
The city's so great they named it twice.
Yes. I think without further ado, we're going to welcome on our improv duo for this evening. They, like I said, they're based in New York City. One of those people is a Detroit transplant. So if you are a friend of the Ant, you are probably a friend of this human being. Let's welcome on Bring Your Own Bob! All right. we're gonna leave you guys to do your thing, and then we're gonna talk to you guys after. All right, sound good?
Great.
Enjoy your thing.
All right, have fun.
Hey everyone, we're Bring Your Own Bob, and we're broadcasting to you live from our New York City living room, and we're gonna do some musical and improv mixed together of sorts.
Yeah.
And all we need to get started is a suggestion of a location. So write it in the comments. A location, which is an environment, which
There's a place.
and it'll inspire our entire show that'll be completely made up on the spot. And while we wait for our suggestion, we'll show you, well,
Our druthers. And more importantly, our shirt. We call druthers shirts.
who are you wearing? Who are you wearing?
Druthers Inc. North Dakota.
North Dakota is our suggestion. Thank you, North Dakota.
Oh. All right. I got 3 wood piles. I think that should be good for tonight.
Oh, Galinda, I'm so sick of working for our survival.
Me too, Thomas. But if we don't use the fire, we're gonna die out here. Or worse, a moose will kill us in our sleep.
You keep talking about this moose that'll kill us in our sleep, and I just think it's a folktale. There's no way it can be real.
Oh, Tommy, it's real, all right. My grandpa told me. In 1901, he saw a moose. And yeah, he almost died from a moose. Guess where? In his sleep.
Oh, my... Well, I always believe what you say about your Grandpa Peepers, but this one just feels far-fetched.
I think you might have an underlying fear of moose, and this is a psychological ploy to, well, fix your fear.
Okay, I have a fear of moose.
I'm sorry, Tommy. I want us to be honest with each other, even if we're out here, stuck in the woods, and in the snow.
Well, it's hard to be honest when I'm so embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed, Tommy. Don't be embarrassed, Tom. You know I mean, and I know you. Don't be embarrassed, Tom.
Ow! Okay, I'll tell you everything. First, it was the moose. They creep into my dreams. They intrude me with their horns. And they might kill me in every dream I have of them. Okay? And I have many other fears too. Like of goo. And like of, well, spruce trees. I can't explain them all, but I have a lot of fears.
Tommy, you don't have to be afraid of so many things. But I also want to make it a point to say that it's okay to be afraid. And I know you can't change how you feel just on the spot. And one of my worst fears for me is when people say, don't be afraid of that. Because it's just not that easy, Tommy. It's just not that easy. Like,
Thanks, Glinda.
I have a fear too, you know.
Of what?
Of fire.
Huh?
I know.
You're the one that suggested it. This is crazy.
See, you would think that I wouldn't be able to be near it.
Oh, sorry.
But it's all right. The fact is, one day I had to say, I'm going to march right up to that oak tree and that spruce. Yeah, it was a spruce.
Huh?
And I'm going to them together until it makes a spark. And I'm not going to be afraid of getting burnt. Because the worst that could happen, I get a little nick of my finger.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no.
I don't know what to.
I'm so sorry.
Tommy. Galinda. It turns out I was a little more scared than I thought.
But you're still here. Are you okay?
I'm okay, Tommy. Here, let me get that fire starter. Since we both are, well, I'm a little too cold out here. Wow. Now I'm the embarrassed one.
I'm sorry I lit you on fire, Glinda.
It's okay, Tommy.
I'm new at the outdoors. And I just hate that we're stuck out here.
Me too, Tommy.
Peculiar how the woods can bring the scariest things out of sight. But you must know you're never alone. And lucky I've got Glinda by my side. I'm not alone on my side. I'm running the mountain high. I'm gonna meet the sunside.
Wow. I don't know where that came from. It's like it came out so naturally. I never thought I'd need my guitar in the woods. My tiny guitar in the woods. It's kind of just a thing that people have in the woods. But wow, your voice sounded like, well, the beautiful breeze that goes by my cheek in the summertime when it's hot and, well, I need a cool breeze on my cheek.
Your voice was like butter being in a microwave for too long that splatters and splishes but sticks in just the right content and makes popcorn more glory.
Oh, Tommy, and your voice and your, well, presence even is like the most refreshing piece of strawberry in a cucumber salad.
Oh, Glinda, dare I say it? I'm glad we strayed away from the Girl Scout troop.
Me too, Tommy. They're nerds anyway.
We can earn our own patches.
Yeah. And we can, well, I don't know, befriend a moose even.
We can get the Conqueror Fear patch.
Let's go, Tommy. Let's go. Get your hiking shoes on and your snowboots over. We need layers.
We need layers. We gotta put them on. Here we are putting our shit on. I'm gonna put on my leather jacket 'cause I can. Oh. All we have with us is a tiny guitar. All we have with us is a leather jacket and some kindling for a fire.
Let's go. Whoosh.
I knew that Glinda and Tommy would get their asses lost.
Massively kicked by moose, probably.
They're not prepared to be out in nature, I'll tell you what.
I'm so glad that we made them feel so bad that they had to run away.
That was so funny when you put the moose drawing in Tommy's bag and he split.
He went,
Whoa.
Mario Kart style.
Man, does it feel good to be bad.
I'm so glad we're bullies.
Me too, I never want to change.
Oh. You'll have any cigarettes?
Well, I have one Marlboro left.
Want to split it?
Sure as dice.
Thanks. Man,
It's so annoying that I don't get high from it anymore. I've just had so many.
it's like our tolerance is through the roof.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the others went on their way to the lake to go ice skating. Losers!
Yeah. We're by ourselves because we want to be.
Yeah. And my mom left my dad because
He wanted to. And I accidentally lost my bird because I wanted to. I've been hearing my trachea a lot lately.
Yeah, you should get that checked out by the proctologist.
I think it's because I'm so mean. I've been smoking too much.
Oh, shit. You don't think that there's bad things that could happen to us because we're so mean? Oh, shit, Renee. I have never heard your voice sound like this.
I've changed! My octave is up higher. What's going on?
Did that work?
Oh, yeah, it did.
Wow.
Thank God. That was scary as hell.
I love you.
I'm not going to say that back.
I was talking to my girlfriend.
No one's around.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Well, do you love me or do you not?
I love you since the day I saw you. On the football field. 1989. You were in your druthers and I in my nightcap. And I said, I've never seen a more beautiful gal walking down the 50-yard line. I've never seen a more beautiful gal smelling like wood and pine. She was drinking fancy wine. And I asked you out. And now we're in Girl Scouts together. Somehow they let me in.
I thought you were kidding. This love is real?
Yes, Renee.
I only have felt dark feelings before. Never ones of the light.
Tell me how you really feel, Renee.
Well, in 1989, when you said those things to me, I thought, hey, maybe. But then you said, LOL, JK, in 1989. And I said, I don't know what that acronym means. I can't look it up anywhere. My Webster dictionary only tells so many things, and this is not something I know. And you looked at me, and you said, I will not love anything. This is just a joke. And my heart broke into 266 pieces and 98 cents.
Wow. I never realized what an idiot I was.
No, I was.
Wow.
My face probably looked, well, like this. When you did it. Meaning, it probably gave you the wrong impression. You probably got nervous. This is probably a fear of yours.
No.
Getting rejected. Deep-seated rejection.
I guess it is. You bring out the worst and best in me all at the same time.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. We deserve each other. Back in the air. Wow.
That was nice.
I've never felt these feelings before.
Oh my gosh! Tommy and Glinda are in the tree, and they're recording us. Hey!
They're laughing at us too. Hey, come over here, you.
Come on!
You?
Oh shit! They found us! Fuck you, they come! Oh no! Oh shit! My tree branch broke!
Another spark on my toe.
Oh no!
Come here. Now, you better tell us what the hell you were doing looking at us in your binoculars, or else we're gonna eat your dust.
See?
Well, we were just fooling around, you see. We actually really are nice people, and we didn't want to mean you any harm.
And if we are really being honest, we're lost because of you. And then we found you. We thought we could get back to the campsite by sundown.
Yeah, and you guys just let us go.
My trachea.
Look, why can't we all just be friends? Clearly we all have our insecurities. Right, Tommy?
Right, Glinda. Right, Renee?
Right. Jack? I guess so. Look, this isn't easy for me, but I guess I'm not perfect either. Yeah.
But can I love you if you're not perfect?
I think so, Renee. I think so.
And can I get through this forest if I'm afraid of moose?
I think so, Tommy. I think so. And can I accidentally get a spark of flame in my right ventricle and still be all right?
I think so, Tommy. I think so.
Wow. Jack?
Diane?
No.
I love that song.
Too.
Thank you very much. We were Bring Your Own Bob, and individually we are.
Sean Cantatori.
And I'm Nicole Pascaretta. Thank you so much.
We love you.
Woo! You guys were so awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us. We are honored and blessed to be on this show.
Thank you so much for being on the show. And while you guys are still here, I want to bring out our other New York guest,
Oh,
Julia Schroeder.
Hey. Hey, guys, I'm shouting over to you. Hey.
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 For Bix, I'll go, hey. Although we are all on the same video together, so I can just say hi.
Yeah.
Like this.
Look right here. Hey. Oh, so good. So good. And well, before we talk about your video, Julia, because I'm excited to get to that. I see we don't have a lot of names for the home team in our comment section. Maybe you guys can give people an example of what a name for the home team might sound like.
So for me, I feel like I would call them the dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs. All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, that doesn't. No, just because I think the dinosaurs like.
No, I love the dinosaurs.
I feel like every time I suggest something, it's the bumblebees and the butterflies, and then the dinosaurs was the first thing that came to my mind.
I like it. I like it.
Oh my god. Oh, I'll leave.
Well, strawberry tall cake.
Nice.
Ooh.
You got one? Maybe ATLP60X.
Oh my. We are robots. I think. I love that. See, you people at home. that sounds rude. You people at home. I'm going to forcefully point at you. See the variety of names you could give us. Wonderful.
The old people, the obsoletes.
Absolutely.
How am I doing? Is this better?
It's better. Yeah, it's called heightening, and you're doing an excellent job. So, Julia, you have a wonderful video that we're about to show. Would you like to talk about it a little bit?
Oh my God, sure. I would love to. First of all, thanks so much for having me on. It's so good to see your face and everybody's face. Okay, and so yeah, I've got a video here, and it's sort of part of a project that I do called Now That's an Ad, and it's just me and my writing partner Zach Gelfand, and we kind of like parody and satirize the ad industry as a whole. But this particular sketch is something that I've been like thinking about and sort of working on for a while. And it's a parody ad that, well, you'll see what it is, but also, yeah, just like issues that are close to my heart, as well as a nice little, hopefully comedy video.
All right, excellent. Well, let's take you to this advertisement.
I usually dread this time of year because it usually means that I'm starting a new diet that's not gonna work. Trust me, I've tried them all. They never work. But this year is different because I found Noom. Noom isn't a diet, it's an app, which is great because I hate diets, but I love apps. My favorite, I would say, is the Gmail app. Noom knows that diets don't work and are ultimately counterproductive. And was anyone gonna tell us that intentional weight loss has a success rate of 5%? That's a failure rate of 95%. And more often, intentional weight loss just leads to weight cycling and disordered eating. So why are we still doing it? That's why Noom is not a weight loss program. It's a program that has you enter your goal weight and then gives you different ways to achieve that goal weight. But they say it's health behavior and psychology, so it's healthy. One of my favorite things is that Noom knows that instilling fear in certain foods and food groups leads to unhealthy relationships with those foods. That's why Noom doesn't believe in good and bad foods. Noom has red and green foods. Do you see the difference? The best part is my beautiful kids, Allie and AJ, get to see their mom at her goal weight. They're always telling me, Mom, stop dieting. You're always so hangry and you never have time to hang out with us. And you're instilling negative values in your kids, like we should be living up to some like fake ideal that just our society kind of like puts on us for oppressive reasons or whatever. And you're just perpetuating diet culture and like this whole society that's like obsessed with weight loss, which was like born out of like a white supremacist like ideal anyway. You know, after everything we've been through in 2020, like, is this really how you want to like spend your energy and stuff? And I'm like, girls, I'm not on a diet. It's Noom. Anyway, Noom isn't a diet. It's an app with good graphics.
Honey, it's time for our weigh-in.
Uh-oh. Them's fighting words. I'm only kidding. I've normalized weight obsession. Hey, and don't call me honey. That's a red food. So join the millions of people who use Noom. Because diets don't work, but apps do. No, it's not a diet. It's an app. I'll show you. Come on.
Yay! So good. Oh my God, this New York takeover, you guys are stunning.
This was so fun. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
What an honor.
Thanks for being here. I want to ask all of you, do you have anything that you would like to promote? Anything that you have coming up that you want to talk about? It's okay if you don't.
You guys go first.
Well, you can follow us on Instagram and TikTok. That would be great.
At Bring Your Own Bob. No, at Bring Your Own Bob
On Instagram.
and Bring Your Own Bob on TikTok. We post weird shit all the time, kind of like what you saw earlier.
So we can get
Make us viral.
Obsessed with that, and same. You can follow me on Instagram at Bring Your Own Bob. Just kidding. You can follow me on Instagram though. At Jules1090, and that's JULES 1090, and it's hopping over on TikTok as well. I don't know what my screen name is.
You do some searching, you'll find it. You find one, you'll find the other.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for being on. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, let's bring back on the home team because I need some help picking out a name. Woo! You guys
Ready
have
to
been
help.
for a while. Hi, guys. So it's time to pick the name, the home team.
Okay.
And we have a few names in here. 1, 2, 3, I think it's between 1 and 4. Oh, yeah. I think I don't know. So somebody pick a random number between 1 and 4, or use a random number generator. Who
3.
Okay. Oh wow. Yeah. At the same time. 3. All right. Oh God. Now I gotta go back through. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Oh God.
Hey, we
Here
can
we
kill
go.
this time by letting Mike know that we can't hear him.
Oh, Mike, we can't hear you.
Yeah.
1.
The mittens.
Is it the mittens? Yes, you're right. It's the mittens.
Our timer.
All right. So we have now changed from the home team to the mittens. Woo! I'm excited. Are you guys? Can we hear you now, Mike? Doesn't seem
Can
like
you?
it.
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
now
there
we
we
hear you.
go.
Yeah, man, you guys missed some great bits.
Oh. Yeah. Well,
We missed the opportunity for him. We could have been dunking on you this whole time.
Big time. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised actually.
So let's get some suggestions. So get to type it in the comment section. Once again, we need suggestions for our set. So I want the suggestion of a cocktail that doesn't exist.
I would like the name of the perfect gift that you would give your significant other for Valentine's Day.
What's an object you wish was a transformer?
What's a word that you would yell if you dropped a hammer on your foot, but you're on a kid's TV show, so you can't curse?
Wow.
So snow is falling from the sky, and I don't like it. What's something you don't like falling from the sky?
Oh.
Oh. You guys are very creative.
Hopefully the responses will be.
We got some suggestions coming in. Anybody want to grab one?
I will take. Oh, go ahead, Dave. Go for it.
Just because I saw it here, I'm going to take salad shotter.
I'm here. I'm sorry. I got caught up. I was working on the food, and you're not gonna. I think I killed my husband. What?
Okay, Linda, this is not how I thought your first day here would start out. You think you killed your husband is an odd thing to shout out to a person you barely know here at your first day of work.
It's just I know I didn't want to be late because it's my first day, but I mean I got this new gadget. It was as seen on TV, one of those kind of things, and like it was supposed to cut the salad at like a rapid pace, and like something shot out of it, and I saw blood, but I was like, honey, I gotta go. I got 5 minutes to get to work, and so I left.
If I had a nickel for every employee who complains about using a salad shotter the wrong way and killing someone in their life, well, I'd probably have 1 nickel. That's really a strange story you're coming up with, Linda. I mean, if you just want the day off, you can ask for it.
I don't want the day. This is my first. I don't think you understand. I'm here. I showed up. I killed my husband. Or even if I didn't, he's probably bled out by now. So essentially either the action that I did or the inaction that I took. Like, oh my God.
Oh, you just left your husband lying there at home while you left for work.
Yeah, because I had a feeling you wouldn't believe my story if I told you. You don't believe it now, and I'm here.
Well, it's not that I don't believe it. It's just that this isn't going to look well if you're going for any kind of promotion in the future. Doesn't show leadership skills, Linda.
I don't know if I'm going to care if I have a promotion. I want my husband back.
Well, we all want someone back who's died in the past, I'm sure. But a real leader would have called for help. See, that should be the first thing. It's in the employee manual, which you signed, by the way. I could show you.
Nobody reads those.
Well, that can't possibly be on the company.
Oh my
And you're
God.
signing the thing that says you did read it, Linda.
I'm
Now,
thinking that. Okay. Okay.
all right, look, I'm going to level with you. My biggest concern is that this was unrelated to your job here at Spib Square.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I just was trying to make, but I mean, it was, but it wasn't. I was trying to make a dish to bring in. I was going to bring in a big salad for my first day of work to share with people. They're like, hey, I'm the new person, but I'm pretty cool. And so it was, I was really trying to do the right thing. And
It
seems
does
like
sound ideal. Like it would be nice to have someone bring in salad because that makes a great snack that we pass salad around the office. Linda, I'm going to level with you. I think from what I'm hearing is you're trying to connect this incident to your job so that we'll have to pay out in some way. Well, this doesn't reflect favorably upon you as an employee.
you know what? I think maybe this job wasn't worth the life of my husband. I think yeah, I don't. I
Well,
mean,
now hold up. I think you're being a little harsh. You haven't even been here one full day. You can't just assume.
Okay, let's see. What will I take? God, my face looks too shiny on the screen. I'm gonna take bowling pins. Bowling pins.
So, you two dipshits think you have what it takes to be my new pin setters, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I do.
Just because I know your mom doesn't mean you're going to walk into my place and just get a job.
Mr. Crandon, is it true that the 17-year-olds that you have work here, that you let them have beers?
I heard that too.
I don't think you understand how incredibly dangerous pin setting is. Yeah, if a 17-year-old can risk his life behind my alleys setting pins, you're gosh darn right he's going to have a couple beers after his shift.
I'm ready.
Me too.
You are risking your ankles, your shins, maybe all the way up to the knees, boys. This is
Jimmy Holstetter lost his hand here, and I think we know what the pin machine is capable of, but we really want a beer.
And I want to find his hand.
We promised his mom.
It's stuck in one of the tubes.
I'll go in there.
Okay. You can go in there. All right, boys?
He's small.
I just need you to understand the gravity of what you're agreeing to. Yeah, I'm going to let you have a couple paps after the shift.
That's great.
That's what we're here for.
People are going to be hurling 12-pound balls of stone at you. With only 10 pins in between you and almost certain death.
Mr. Crandon, do we have to stand in the alley when they throw the balls?
That's half the fun, boys.
I was not aware of that.
Wouldn't that make more sense if we did it like when they're not throwing them?
There's a very small space in between the end of the alley and where you're gonna be. Very tight. It's just about a catwalk size, boys.
Okay.
You're welcome to try to dodge these balls, but I'm telling you, you're gonna get hit.
I mean, I think it's worth it.
For a couple of Paps, absolutely.
Have you boys ever tasted Pabst?
I don't know.
I don't. You just answered, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think here. Before
I had a sip of a Four Loko one time.
I want you boys to understand what you're agreeing to. All right? I want you each to crack one of these open.
Okay. Whoa, I'm getting drunk already.
Yeah, I shouldn't drive.
Whoa, I'm wasted.
You after one sip?
I don't know. I just feel pretty wasted.
Tell you what, it makes me want to beat my wife.
What?
What? You're 17. What? Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy.
Isn't that what beer does?
Not to not to me, but I just want you to have a sip of that cold, tasty beverage and tell me, man to man, that it's worth it to possibly break your legs for a couple of those a night.
Could I get a cigarette?
I don't have any qualms giving a 17-year-old a cigarette. If you can die for your country, you can die from lung cancer.
Thank you. Well, I'll tell you what. This is a crazy day on the job so far.
Yeah.
All right.
I never knew work could be like this.
Work is like this.
It's good to take a load off. You know what I mean?
Work is 8 to 12 hours of this every day for the rest of your life, boys.
Scene! All right, let's go for Purple Panda.
Susan, I brought you to the zoo because I thought it the most appropriate place to rekindle things with us. I know I'm just your limo driver, and I know that we haven't shared as many words as we have here at the zoo just now, but I want to profess my undying love and gratitude for everything that you've done for me.
Ah, there you are, darling. Why, I was just sitting in the back of the limo, worried that you were never coming back. I see Arthur here is taking care of you. Thank you, Arthur. Well,
Yes,
just
yes.
to let you know, I'll
Yes,
be waiting in the limo, darling. Do hurry.
Very good, darling. Very good, darling. Ta-ta, 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 ta-ta. Arthur, please, save me. Save me from that man. You know, if you love me, if you care about me,
Yes, yes.
you will save me from that devilish man.
These are the words I've been waiting to hear my entire limo driving career with you. I will save you from that man, and I will kill him. I will take him out in the ocean in several plastic bags and drop him over the side of a boat, and I will drive back and I will steel my nerves, and I will not overreact when the police question me.
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to let you know you simply must stop by the baboons before you come back to the limo. The baboons have the funniest little back ends. If they should put diapers on them or something.
Oh, we'll certainly stop by the baboons, honey. Please. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
I'll be over there for 5 more minutes at the baboons. Then I'm
Really?
going back to the limo.
Enjoy. Yes, yes, yes.
Those baboons are ready to tear a man apart. You can tell by the redness of their bums. They're right in mating season. All I have to do is just one simple push right off the edge, and he'll fall into the baboon cage and be torn asunder by the baboons, and we can be free to live together.
My God, Arthur, all this time you've been so quiet and together, and I had no idea such a fierce killer lived inside of you.
I've been doing a lot of thinking.
Yes, I can tell. All those years of silence, they were just years of thinking, really. All this pent-up energy and anger. Oh, my goodness.
I was going to go to the baboons, but I've just decided to remain standing here. I don't think what I just heard is very favorable to my life.
Oh, darling, it was a joke.
You know I don't say anything. You know I don't
joke.
Talk. It's just a joke. Simple
Oh.
joke.
Oh, I see. That's a joke. Oh, Arthur. At times you're so humorless, I didn't expect humor to come forth from you.
Let's go take a look at the baboons.
Yes.
Yes.
The baboons. Let's go with Kazoop. Let it out.
I'm so sorry to disappoint you. I didn't mean to make you and Mom angry, but
we're not angry. We're just very, very disappointed.
Oh, that's what was worse. You know, like I know that you guys wanted me to go into pre-med.
That was the plan.
I know, and I don't want you to be mad or disappointed, but I just philosophy just speaks to me. So,
what are you going to do with the philosophy degree?
I'll think.
You think? Do you think you're going to get a big paycheck by thinking?
So did Plato's dad think that he was going to get paid to think, and he's like the most famous thinker of all? Oh, so
yeah, but he didn't get paid for it.
I don't know how jobs worked back then. Maybe he did. Maybe I don't know.
No son of mine is going to become a philosopher.
John Locke got paid to think, and he had ideas that are still used by some dumbass libertarians. So,
is that what you want to be? A libertarian?
I wouldn't mind if my ideas got misinterpreted by the far right for money.
Yeah, I think you might. If you had some ideas that the far right then turned against you. Huh?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it just seems, it just seems like the world needs new ideas, and that's where the.
Why don't you come up with some new ideas in the field of medicine, huh?
I could do that if I wanted to, but how's that going to solve anything? It's just all with
curing diseases.
Diseases, yeah. What? There's gonna be a new disease right now, all of a sudden, like just out of nowhere. There's gonna be a new disease, Dad.
You never know.
You're gonna take over the world.
You never know.
So,
no, go ahead. Finish your thought. What were you saying?
I would really appreciate it if you and Mom supported me.
What's that?
If you and Mom support, I understand what you're doing for me financially, and that's nice. But I would also appreciate a little support.
I'm not going to support anything that you do. It's just putting my foot down. No more support. Zero support.
Okay. So wait, does that mean you're not going to pay for my school anymore?
Yeah, if you're going to go be a philosopher, you could pay your own damn way.
Okay, well, so now you're making some interesting points, and I'm willing to open up a little bit.
Okay. Now that money's in question, suddenly we want to be a doctor, huh?
Well,
no. Why don't you go sit on the street corner and think for people? Maybe they'll pay for your college.
Okay. Well, I think now that you say some interesting points, maybe you're right that maybe I could make a difference in something like medicine. Maybe I could think there.
Yeah. If you're gonna philosophize, do it on your own time and your own dime. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we're on the same page. I'm gonna hate my life and be a doctor and
scene. Nice. Unlike the rest of us who hate our lives and went into improv. No, that's awful. That's awful. I kid. How funny. All right, let's look at the list here and let's take edible dice. Edible dice.
Look, man, you ate the dice.
Because I was losing.
What?
I was losing.
Exactly. We're in this alley, and you just ate the dice when you're losing.
Yeah.
This is alley dice. We're playing alley dice.
It tasted like alley dice, okay?
Of course it did. Of course it did, because you ate the alley dice right off the ground of the alley.
I'm not happy with my decision, Mark. It was the only choice I had.
I'm not happy with this whole thing, this whole situation of playing alley dice and throwing real money down like you've been bugging me to do for a month.
Yeah, that's money we don't have. We were going to spend that on food, and now that it's gone, my only choice was to eat dice.
Wow. This is real messed up. I was the one that wanted to buy food. You're the one for a whole month straight. Mark, let's go play alley dice. And I'm like, at first, I don't even know what alley dice even is. You're
my big brother. You're supposed to watch over me. When I suggest you gamble, it's because you're supposed to win, Mark. Win.
I was winning until you ate the dice.
But I was losing.
Look, we live together. We don't have anybody else, okay? And you're acting like a real crazy person now. You've gone real far off the deep end. I still call into work and do my work at home. You're the one that just kind of goes into space, and I'm starting to get a little worried about your brains right now.
Well, that's good you're a little worried, because I'll be honest with you, I'm a lot worried.
Yeah,
I don't
good.
think
Well,
we're
good.
living a good lifestyle.
Good. Ever since the face tattoo, you've been on a one-way track down.
Look, I like Nipsey Russell, and if I want him on my right cheek, that's my prerogative.
I know, and I love him too, but it is a very niche face tattoo to get, and it's a little weird. You have to be honest.
Well, people are not going to forget me because of it. You have to be honest. They're going to instantly, if they forget my name,
If
go,
that's the
"Oh,
goal,
the guy with Nipsey
give me the
Russell."
money. Give me the money that I threw down before you ate the dice. Give me the $100.
Before I ate the dice, I ate the $100.
What?
I didn't want to lose it, so I thought the only safe place for it is in my abdomen.
To eat money.
Yeah.
Our last money. We
If
have
it's
no
anything
more
like-
money.
Well, that's not true. I mean, if it's anything like corn, it'll be back out in a day, looking as fresh as the moment it went in. Look, you hang
This is
out with
starting
me.
to make sense. This is starting to make sense why I'm finding so many weird things in the dishwasher.
Mark, I'm going to level with you. If you stick in, just hang out and believe in me for one more day, I will get you $100 and a pair of dice. And granted,
I'm
they
not
will
gonna
not be in the condition.
I'm not gonna take poop money from you. We're not gonna deal in poop money.
Scene! No poop money. All right, let's go for tactical unit. Tactical unit.
Ma'am, we've surrounded the house.
That's good. That's good. We're going to need to do a little bit more than that, though. We're going to need to really bear down. We're going to really need to make sure that we scare them. And we got to brainstorm is what we got to do. Is we got to figure out what's going to be the ultimate way to, to get them. Huh?
Yeah.
Chop, chop.
Well, so far we've surrounded the house. We have guns pointed at every window or open space.
Okay.
In an attempt to show brute force.
Okay, that sounds good.
We have yet to fire on the house.
Okay.
We figured we'd wait for orders on that before we started firing.
Good, good. Build up the tension. Build up the tension. You fire too soon, they're going to think you're too eager. They're going to think that you're just firing willy nilly. But when what you're showing right now is if you're going to fire to kill, right? You're going to shoot to kill. All right.
That's right. Correct, ma'am. I'm not quite sure how much more of a presence we can have on the house unless we break in and kill everybody.
Okay. Now that is a way. Now that's that would we could bust in. We could also say some threatening things.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. You guys hear me from in the house over here? He's gonna spoil the endings of so many shows, starting with Bridgerton.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do spoilers.
No,
don't spoil anything.
I'm gonna spoil it unless she gives me her green bean casserole recipe. I'm gonna spoil everything.
These people are not fucking around. These people are not fucking around.
No.
Give up the green bean casserole recipe.
Wait, me?
Yeah, you.
I thought you wanted the cops' green bean recipe. I'll give you the recipe.
I want your green bean recipe.
Nice. Oh, what we won't do for green bean casserole recipes. Let's go with sheepskin. Sheepskin. It's brand new. I just bought it.
Well. Somebody looks fancy.
Thank you. I can't stop touching it.
So, do you want a library card or not?
Leonard,
That's
I
good.
would love a library card.
Okay. Because I love the coat, but
Thank you.
ultimately, you know, what are you doing here? It's really
I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing here, Leonard.
okay.
Upgrading my life.
That's right.
That's
All right.
right.
You just get your ID.
I don't have one. I'm in the process of changing who I am, Leonard. I can describe myself for you if that'll help get me this card.
Okay.
I'm handsome. I'm smart. And goddamn it, I'm worth it, Leonard.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's not really anywhere on the form for personality or looks, anything like that. It's more just like name, address.
Just write down that I wear glasses and give me the card.
Okay. Okay. All right. You know what? All right. I'm gonna put your first name, glasses, last name, coat.
These glasses. That's a good name.
It really ultimately doesn't matter. Anybody can come in and get a card. So
Look at that. I'm these glasses.
glasses, coat. Yeah.
I like the new me, Leonard, because goddamn it, I'm worth it.
So you can peruse. There's lots of different books.
There certainly are. All sorts of shelves of books.
That's what a library is.
Oh, look, a drinking fountain.
Excuse me.
That would look wonderful.
I apologize. I ordered from home a couple of books for new pants.
Oh yeah. There we go.
All right, thank you. And then here's my card, so you can see that I am in fact new pants.
Okay, there you go. There you go, sir.
Oh, thank you. You guys have a
Excuse
great
me,
day.
Mr. Pants, Mr. Pants.
Yes.
If I may call you new,
Please, that is my name.
I am these glasses.
Oh, a pleasure to meet
Yes.
you.
I think
Hi.
we. Oh,
I have a movie on hold for oiled up guy carrying a fish.
the cool thing is that's your real nickname.
Incredible.
We were the mittens, but individually we are
Dave.
Mike.
Lauren. Thank you so much to Kurt Brinker for that name. You just won a t-shirt. Woo, 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 woo. Planet
Fabulous
Ant
t-shirt.
swag. Speaking of Planet Ant swag, and I feel like I haven't talked about the ant and I mean at all today. We talked about the outside of the building, but we're still getting through a pandemic. So like if you're interested in supporting the ant, go to our website. You can buy some swag or donate, or you can watch our live stream throughout the week. We have so many different shows and different ways to support. So thank you so much for tuning in. Andy, did you want to say something?
If you want us to help you learn how to do this kind of stuff, we are doing virtual classes now. So
Yeah.
we're in the middle of a term right now, but go to planetant.com to read a little bit about our virtual classes and possibly sign up for the next term. We're doing improv classes, we're doing sketch classes, we'll eventually do some music classes and all that kind of stuff. So check it out.
Yeah.
Also, join us at the Planet Ant Discord if you want to hang out with Planet Ant folks, or just play some video games with them, or join us for their Saturday night movie night that we're having every week. You can jump in there. We have a lot of weird stuff that we show, and a lot of fun playing games during the week. So hop in anytime.
Or I have nothing.
Well, then we'll go to more thank yous. Thank you so much to Bring Your Own Bob, Nicole Pascaretta, and Sean Cantatori for being our fabulous opener. It was wonderful to see so much energy and two people in one room doing improv. Woo-hoo-hoo! It's only the second time it's happened here on Monday Night Live. And thank you so much to Julia Schroeder for that awesome video. I love tearing apart.
I have to download the app.
Yes. It's just
I
an
hate
ad.
diets. Yes.
Thank you so much to Parker Hammond, who's in
Parker!
hiding right now, but he's here. He keeps us running smoothly.
I pimped him right into the room.
I have a big weird green screen in my background. I don't want to be here.
And thank you guys for tuning in and watching us. I think that's all for this evening. Yay! We're gonna say goodbye. Say goodbye.